Well, hi Pisces, this is Tara, and welcome to your May 15th through May 31st Psychic Tarot Forecast. I'm feeling so good about you all. All of a sudden I got this very calm feeling about the double fish here. So your sign, I thought of your sign, and wow, it was a very calm feeling. So I hope that's going that way for you. I'm going to pull two cards for the 2-week time period, and forgive me if I'm jumping around a little bit. Sometimes I do month to month, and sometimes I do 2 weeks, but it's, you know, it's my schedule, so it all works out. So 2 cards for this 2 weeks, and then the bottom card will be sort of the outcome or what the energies are trying to tell you. Oh, nice. We have the Queen of Pentacles as the outcome. The Queen of Pentacles is a very calm person. She's probably an earth sign, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be you if one of those earth signs are your rising or moon sign. It could be you. But she represents the feeling of, what I'm getting for you, I'm going to go intuitively on this, the feeling of giving, the feeling of hope. She's a direct woman or man. Sometimes the queens can be men, so don't get thrown off by this. Think of man or woman. Giving you hope, support, encouragement, love, compassion. She's ready to offer you her any type, and I'm going now to the physical, any type of tools you need. I say tools, it's all the way from computer to, say you have sort of like a your own business and you need a certain type of, the best word I can come up with is tool, to manufacture and or to make. It could be that you're knitting and you need, or you're making comforters, or you're doing YouTube and you need a better sound system, or whatever you need. I feel like this woman is support of your financial success. Okay? All right, leave in the comments below who this Queen of Pentacles can be. Well, we have another court card. We have the King of Cups. That's probably you, Pisces. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We have the King of Cups, and we have the Five of Swords facing the King of Cups. Okay, you all ready for a standoff? Because I feel like, for some of you, here you are. You're looking. I'm feeling like this guy's looking straight at me. This is the King of Cups. This is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But again, it feels like you. I feel like you're sitting in your chair and you're like adamant about where you are, and I feel like there's a war of words, or let's don't put it so harshly. Let's just say that someone needs to override the other person. It needs to be a win-win, and I feel like it will be in the long run, whatever's going on with you and another person or another situation or the company you work for. Let me use my... But I do feel like this is for you, for most of you, Pisces. And see, he has the 2 swords, has 1 in hand and then 2 are on the ground, and these 2 are walking off like, okay, you win. So maybe it is, Pisces, that you're becoming more and more, your strength is becoming more apparent to other people, and what you want and what you need. Maybe you're using that 5th chakra, your vocal cords, coming from your heart space to express what you need and want. And this King of Cups would very much be someone, of course, who embraces all of the water qualities. He's a healing personality, he's psychic, he's a teacher, he's loving, he's giving, compassionate. And on the other hand, I feel like you're having to go through a little bit of this verbiage of, and I'll just say it, not verbiage of, but war of verbiage. But, you know, you end up being the winner, I believe. I feel so. And this Queen of Pentacles, I feel, is supportive. So that's an interesting scenario, interesting dynamic. You all let me know if this Queen of Pentacles, as I said, is someone that's not in your favor. I'm getting a very loving feeling about her. And I think she'll support you and give you what you need if you stand up for yourself. Okay? All right, and this is for the last 2 weeks of May. So let's look into the crystal and see what this has to say here. This is for Pisces for May 15th through May 31st. Let's see what comes up for Pisces. Wow, well, that's beautiful. Any of you all that live near a windmill and or, and this will just pertain to some of you in the United States and some of you around the world, a windmill and or like an oil, a land oil rig, if you know what I'm saying. Because in this crystal, I'm seeing both. So what am I seeing here? I looked at the camera and so I lost my... Well, a lot of blues and purples. Interesting. Maybe gaining some spiritual insights if you live in that area, or maybe if you just love windmills and the feeling of the freedom that the windmill has. I don't know if that makes sense. I wrote a story when I was about 8 years old, and it was called The Windmill and the Kite. And the kite got tangled in the windmill, but the windmill and the kite became very good friends, and I could go on and on about this. But the feeling is that it brings you to new heights. It raises your vibration. There's because I'm saying blue and purple, a feeling of raising your vibration. All right, so all that being said, that's what I believe the message is for you all, Pisces. Let's see, what else? What else? All kinds of lines here, and I'm trying to see what they form. Any totem animal? Let's see if Pisces has any totem animal. A walrus. Don't you love a walrus? Oh, I think they're adorable. Okay, so, and that is a water mammal, right? So you all may want to look up walrus, look up its personality traits, look up how it, you know, some of its instincts, how it finds food, how it connects with other animals, and especially his own kind. Well, actually both, his own kind and other animals, and how he uses his, you know, I don't know how far in depth Google will go into this, but how he uses that to get along with other animals. And that's just what I keep feeling. There's a sense of you being the victor, but it's not without a little bit of standing your ground. Okay? All right, so let's add up the cards. We have 1 and 5 is 6 and 1. We have 2 ones with 2 court cards, so that's what, 5, 6, 7. 7, of course, is a spiritual number in numerology. 7 is, if you have a 7 life path, or you were born on the 7th, or the 16th, or the, what, 25th, then you have a good deal of inclination of wanting to know the mysteries of life, wanting to know the spiritual meanings of life, wanting to know why things happen the way they do, maybe feeling them out because you are a water sign. And like I said, 7 is both very analytical, but it's also very intuitive. 7 is a very intuitive number, probably the most out of all of the numerology. Okay. 7 in the major arcana is the Chariot card. Yay. I love that. I love that for you all. There's victory, but more. This is like righteous victory without having to sacrifice your own morals or personal beliefs. This is a card of strength. So I feel like without having to sacrifice your own morals or personal beliefs is right here. That's what this card is talking about with the Chariot card. Okay. Let's see if there's any. Yeah, what's coming is you're not winning because you got lucky. You're winning because you do have your talents and your abilities, and like I said, you're ready to explore and expand those. And so it's not because, oh well, they always get what they want. No, I think you've definitely proven who you are, Pisces. All right, my friends, you all have a great 2 weeks. My order page is in the Show More section below. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And leave any comments. I'd love to connect with you. And I will see you soon. Take care. Be well.